This young boy right here, 12 years old, student of Dowen College, was beaten by senior students of that same school, which eventually led to his death. Let's go there as we bring on today's gist. This right here is a very sad story coming out from Lagos Dowen College. Look at the pain this young boy was going through before his dismissal. This young boy was going through so much pain. Look at the pain in the voice of this young boy before he eventually gave up the ghost. This is so sad. So sad. There is no word to even describe it. Sad. Listen to Sylvester's dad. What Sylvester told him before he eventually gave up the ghosts. Just listen attentively. Listen to Sylvester's dad. What Sylvester told him before he eventually gave up the ghosts. Just listen attentively.
What happened? When I called the house master, Mr. Ahmed, he now said, Sylvester Oromoni Jr. said he fell while playing football. Yeah, are you sure? So when the boy went to the school to pick him that Tuesday, the boy said, this one is beyond fall. That the whole body, if you even want to carry it, he couldn't move. If you want to carry it, anywhere you touch, you'll be shouting. And he will open his mouth, put his hand here. Then what happened? The mouth here started having sign of peeling. You know, like when fire burns somebody, immediately it will not peel to that red color, whatever. It will look dark first. Then finally it will now peel up. That was the beginning. In the night, nobody will sleep. You have to carry it to toilet. If you want to woo, you carry it. Anything, then you will turn in. You'll be telling you, press here, press my chest, my throat. Some other will say, hey, my back, turn my leg. Wait, to carry the leg small. It will be shouting. Every part of his body. The school said, you have fracture in your leg. This fracture in your leg now turn to every part of including your mouth, inside your tongue, your throat. Okay. He told us that he didn't play ball. He didn't go to any field. That he was in his room with his mates, sleeping on his bed in the evening. But he didn't give us the time. But he said it was in the night. These boys walked into that hostel, the junior students hostel.
In the same hostel, just their room.
Okay,
yes,
the same hostel, eh?
Yes,
it's not their room, separate room.
Yes,
Okay. They walked into their room, they put off the lights. He was lying on his bed. They started beating him with belt. They beat him. Then he fell from his bed. They started mashing with a leg. So that all these places that are paining him is as a result of those bruises. He said nobody, he did not play ball with anybody. Then at the end, they gave him something to drink. He did not know what they gave to him to drink. According to him, they said, they tell all the rest people, maybe whether they send them out or they gather them in one place, that we do not act. He said, if we not talk, we'll kill all of you. If they ask you, tell even the school people, say you were playing ball, say you fall. They threaten them. So the children say, we will not talk. So up till this time, it's because of that threat that made him not to say this thing until that Monday.
So these are the so-called senior that beat up Sylvester that led to his death. Sylvester was able to mention 3 of their names before he gave up the ghost. One of them, they said the parents came to pick him at about 5 a.m. in the morning and he has been flown abroad. One of the son is a senator's son, one Kashimu representing Ijebu, but the dad is late now, is a son of a senator. He was among those that beat up Sylvester that eventually led to his death. Sylvester is just a 12 years old boy that was being beaten because he was in what? Boarding school, the ills of boarding. Here is a student of that same school telling us how the alleged beater was taken out of the school as early as 5 a.m. in the morning. Please listen to this girl attentively.
But he was my friend. Before Sylvester started complaining of leg pain, he told me he had muscle pull. So I carried him. Me and his best friend Alex, we carried him to the sick bay. We brought food from the cafeteria.
The one that they came to pick 5 o'clock with convoy now is one of the bad boys that beat him up.
Yes.
And the parent knows what child means. They came to pick their own.
Yeah,
and they did not train the boy very well.
I think they said one of the boys jumped fence and ran out of school.
Magic, the hostel of DOWEN College is bad. It's bad. Yes. They came to pick their child at 5 o'clock. The other one ran away. The parent did not bring it back to school. That means they know.
This is the report from the school. They contacted Sylvester's mom on the first day of the incident. She said she couldn't make it as she's out of Lagos. She sent someone else that didn't go that day. They had to call her again before they sent somebody else. As a parent, you need to pay attention to your kids, mostly when they are in boarding school. Don't leave everything to the teachers. Can just scan through this write-up. A former student talking about the experiences of being in DOWEN College. I have one lady by the name Shirley. She said she served at DOWEN College. That the problem mostly is the parents don't want their children to be scolded by the teachers, and the teacher, they themselves don't want to lose their job. The school also don't want to lose money. So this whole scenario is just business as usual. The school don't want to lose money, the teachers don't want to lose the job, and you have this spoiled brat from the parents. So it's just a whole sad experience all over. This is such a sad situation whereby a 12 years old boy ends up losing his life in an expensive school that the parents paid so much to send their ward to. The school negligent, there's a negligence on the part of their parents as well. But finally, Lagos State government has shut down the school indefinitely. So let's watch out and see how the investigation goes down. Please don't forget to subscribe to my video, share and like. Thank you.